Oh.
This is why Thorfinn has to learn. Some people gotta get got.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. It is AVR2. We're here with our Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 18 reaction. I'm Kyle, my wife Christine, our husband O'Brien Pope Mythos here on YouTube. Subscribe to the Genreverse. Lots of great content, anime reactions, podcasts, and reviews covering all sorts of stuff in geek, pop culture, entertainment, live streams, all sorts of fun stuff. Check it out. Give us a like if you like the video. Dislike it if you didn't like it. Leave us a comment. Tell us what we could be doing better. Things like that. Check out our all the stuff we talk about here. We write about at lrmonline.com, or not necessarily us three, me sometimes, her sometimes, and Brian once, but Cam, Shockey, our interview team over at lrmonline.com. We cover everything in geek, pop culture, entertainment, as you can see, screen, page, print and digital, gaming, both board and video. If you're into it, so are we. lrmonline.com, LRM YouTube channel for celebrity interviews and red carpet events and whatnot. And Brian's channel, Bolt Mythos, like I said, link down below. Check it out after this. What a sad episode, last episode. So what are we going to get this one? Are we going to get violent and depressing? Are we going to get more sadness? Or is this going to be a breather episode? Do we get breather episodes in this show?
Maybe some breather moments.
Get less sad.
Like, less sad, yeah.
Season 2, Episode 2, I edited that relatively recently, and that felt somewhat of a breather. You know, it's where they're first like digging into the ground, clearing the trees, and like the roughest part was like the lunch situation, and Einar almost screwed it all up by complaining to the master, but got distracted by old girl. That was kind of like a breather. Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. There's also that one time where they cleared it all out and they were done and they were happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's not many.
And then we learned someone's going to come and take their shit. People are sailing. There to make a statement. And you've seen some stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry. We know the truth. So does Canute, apparently. Oh. So, people had let us know in the comments something that should have been clearly obvious, but wasn't to us, on how Thorfinn ended up in slavery. That was his punishment for attacking Canute after Aslak was killed.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense. Never dawned on us that that's...
Yeah.
Because I figured he would have upped and jumped away or something like that. I didn't think he would stay there. But yeah, makes sense. So he's going to be quite surprised to see him. All right, Cobra Kai. I am so glad I live in the modern era. I love water. I love the ocean. I don't mind being on boats, but not for long distance. Like, let me go out a few clicks, miles, whatever, and then come back. No over water voyages for me necessary.
Makes me motion sick just looking at it. And yeah, the ocean is scary. So Absolutely not.
Used to want to do a cruise.
I wanted to do a river cruise. That's easier.
That's pretty usually, though. Here in America. Go on a river cruise in the Mississippi. Ugh,
Oh, God.
no.
Ew. Oh. Water's gross, I'm sure.
I've brought you booze. Or not. Oh, yeah. We got a fight to prepare for. Did he stutter?
Doesn't matter. The one that's gonna kill us.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he's able to talk right now. He seems...
Very well could be.
That little bitch can't handle that.
Nope. And look who's there again, too. Stop, Riza.
Stop.
Ow, my arm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember now. It is this time if he's still there. Like, we don't know what's happened. All hands on deck.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Stop.
Riza. Yeah. That's true. Guys are bound up. Yep.
Okay.
Damn. At least they're alive.
Yeah, at least they're not beaten or
Bloodied up, yeah. Wait, say that again? Just tried to escape, okay. Yeah, we knew about the try. But is she alive? Okay, there's that.
yeah, but they're gonna need you.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he more than adores her. He is obsessed. He already went pretty hard on her. Sorry. Sorry. This is true. You're rusty, man. Ah, don't be hard on yourself like that. Yeah, exactly. And you guys were not a part of what went down at the guest place. It should be. Noble. Hard disagree. Look, should you get revenge or exact justice on your own, especially when you have a interest in a case? You know, your kid was murdered or your dad was murdered or whatever. Should you be the one to dole out? No, that's not what I'm saying. But cold-blooded murderers, people that commit, you know, SA and stuff like that deserve to be punished. Not saying every case needs to be an execution or anything, but people deserve to be, and sometimes people deserve to be hit, punched, kicked. I'm not saying you should be the one doing it. Not saying that their punishment should be like a public beating, but they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? They deserve to be hurt. Mm-hmm. They might just get jail time, but they deserve to be hurt. And if someone manages to get a couple of licks in on the way to the jailhouse, I'm not going to sweat it too much on some crimes committed. Mm-hmm. And then you have people that are out there actively doing something bad. You think of hostage situations, you think of mass shootings and things like that, and absolutely go after them with prejudice and take them down and out as quickly as possible. They deserve at that point to be hurt. So yeah. Dry. She ain't been there in a minute. You can say that. Man, kick him when he's down. Mm-hmm. I think he was going to find out eventually anyways.
Ungrateful.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, wifey there's got a personal grudge, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, look, he immediately came for her versus the wife, you know?
I want to punch her.
You must give her a proper spanking in public. Sorry, it's so dark. It's depressing. I gotta make a joke somewhere. Mm. It does suck because you, other than participating in slavery, you are a seemingly decent, and adultery, a seemingly decent guy. And yes, that's me judging from my 21st century high horse on some of those things.
I know, but it's like, man, you took someone's wife, man. Like, just that's disgusting.
Yeah, absolutely, 100% garbage. But you're like clean garbage, garbage that doesn't stink. You know, it's like things.
There's no fecal matter in it, but there's some rot.
The bacteria hasn't quite set in, but it is
it's
all
recycled trash.
Yeah, there you go. He's the recyclables. Maybe there's like a little bit of like a rusty smell from like water that's been sitting on metal you're trying to recycle, but he's not the worst. You know, something worthwhile can be made from him.
How come your neck's not all bruised?
Rules are the rules.
He's not up for talking. Stop whining.
Yeah, but Thorfinn got in trouble. Who do you want him to purchase? Her? So this way the master doesn't have to punish them. He just sells them off, so they're no longer a problem. Makes sense. Hopefully it works out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to get all their priorities together. They got an army 2 days away.
Yeah.
This little thing here is like...
Maybe more like 3 days, because you'll want to land and establish your base, establish some logistics. It's not like the farm is right there on the coast. You know, they do have to ride in a bit. And you want to secure a place to operate from, and also to bring in reinforcements if necessary. So I would say maybe 3 days till your first recon mission, and then maybe 4 days from full assault. That's how I would plan it.
Stop.
She is.
Yeah, like, why are you running your mouth? No one cares.
Oh, God. See? People that deserve to get hurt.
That's why her husband did what he needed to do.
Ew.
Person deserving to be hurt immediately.
Punch him in the face.
Hit him with the stick.
Put his sword up his keister.
The stick would be worse. Like splinters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is he actually going to beat her? No, don't beat her. Our cats have taught our dog a very, very bad habit of making noise while begging for food.
Mm-hmm.
And we feed them. It's just, it's like 8 minutes past their normal lunchtime, but we just want to finish this, and then they'll get fed, I promise. Your wife explained her husband showed up. Oh. I see, now he's becoming garbage. Someone left too much milk in the carton. Put it in recyclables.
Yeah, why?
Damn. Dude, she's got a child. Or had.
You piece of shit.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? No! Ah! Shit. Yeah, trash. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. So much for that frickin' breather episode. Snake. You acted out like a child. Yes, you got hurt, betrayed, and a lot of bad stuff has happened all at once, but you acted out of just pure anger, not thinking, I'm going to go punish. No, you wanted retribution, and that's not good like that. It's like you're not supposed to punish your kids when angry. Whether you're using, whether you're someone in old school, oh, I'm going to use corporal punishment, or things like grounding or whatnot. Don't do it in the immediate moment when angry, because you'll overshoot it. You'll go for blood, taking away their favorite toy or video game or all of their electronics.
When the punishment doesn't fit the crime.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh.
This is why Thorfinn has to learn. Some people gotta get got.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely not gonna treat her very well. But you're free, boys. What about the baby?
I'm thinking no. I hope she doesn't make it. I know I wouldn't want to make it.
Yeah, I get the sentiment. Your armor and weapons?
Do they even fit?
Damn.
Gonna have me rooting for Floki.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was rough to see. The show manages to be that way. It sucks to see someone churn. It wouldn't be the first jilted lover to do something like that.
Using that term very loosely.
Yeah, right. Man, feel bad for her. Everyone's just losing everything. And like, we've all had tough times, not to compare to anything such as getting beaten, enslavement, or anything like that, but the idea of having that snowball effect where you started here and just one thing after another small, and you end up, just buried under due dates or responsibilities, illnesses, like all sorts of things, and how it can literally feel the world is against you. Like you dropped your milk even, or your soda, or you dropped spicy chicken wings all over the cart. Like even the littlest thing.
Physics doesn't work in this house.
Physics are not working in this house. I dropped something. I watch it bounce forward. It ends up 3 feet behind me. How? And it feels like the whole world's out to get you, and you get angry because you've taken, but amp that up to people are your property is being messed with. You got equipment that is trying to run loose, and you've got someone coming to take even more of your shit. Like, I get it, but you gotta maintain some composure.
Yeah.
Burn through bridges.
Yeah. I kind of hope. Well, I mean, I'm conflicted with this, where it's like he should become a slave to gain some perspective. Where it's, I don't want him to stay a slave because that's terrible. But when he learns what it's like for someone to own him, and all the things you have are taken from you, some people just, they don't learn unless it's the hard way.
Yeah.
Hi. So yeah, like for me, it's just kind of like experience it for, I don't know, a month. Just okay.
Thoughts, Brian?
Get some wisdom.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm done.
I'm assuming that Thorfinn and them will stay and fight. He needs to either. He said she's his property, so he's got to go.
Yeah.
Whether it's the enemy or friendly fire.
Yeah.
He's got to go.
He doesn't seem to likely have a path out of where he's at mentally. And that's rough. Maybe. I'm with Thorfinn, and I think all three of us are kind of in agreement, even over some of these rough episodes. Snake seems like a good guy, but so did Master Ketil there until he wasn't. So we'll see how it goes. You guys will be able to see how it goes along with us here on the Genreverse. Give us a subscribe, really help us out. Leave a like if you liked the video, dislike it if you didn't. Let us know what you liked or didn't like in the comments down below. LRMonline.com for all your entertainment news, opinions, reviews, things like that, covering everything in entertainment. LRM YouTube channel for celebrity interviews and red carpet events. Brian, say something about your channel.
Cult Mythos. Check it out.
All right, guys. Been fun. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.